This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Cowboy 80. Coming.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. 79 Bronx. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Arnold Navigati. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
On the jump. Hey, smash front. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be stopped well short of the mark. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And a I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
Go! Viking, 18! 60 Bobcats! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
Now a give on the ground. What more could you ask for on a first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Ready!
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on!
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Let's go!
Throwing now from the gun. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Red! 79, 18, Robert, 18, Jack, Bobcat. Hey, stop, roll, on flat. Ready?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
At the 13-yard line.
Come back here.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles. 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. And touchdown lucky number 13 on the season. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg will find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Get it? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving left. That one taken in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Ready, get.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down. And the linemen are already walking back. They'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 35.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down to 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they will finally run him down. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34.
Got ready.
1st and 10.
Come on.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready. The Cowboys. 60 Bobcat. Set up. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Check, Panther. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2.
From a little further back. Here's second and goal.
60 Vikings.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready up.
Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. In this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Mustang 19. Let's go. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one caught on the back, out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Bronco 80. Come on. 19 tight. 19. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, L.A. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Rams.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
sack. Trap this time. 60 ball sack. 60. Cut 19. Cut that top low 18. 20. 17. 19 wide.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60, 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bonds. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First down, Minnesota.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
At the
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own end.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a designed run. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. This one out to Moore. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the Vikings' 31-yard line.
65 catch, 65, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they get it rather easily. Gain of 9 on that 4th and 3.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
In the ground game, and you can see here, he executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as Chess might have even lost the The extra point is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Great! Here we go, here we go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 Lions! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 11!
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
70!
Third down.
Buffalo 18!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down.
79 Broncos! Get up! 70 Lions! Dragon 60! 60 Maverick! 6!
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready, ready?
Brown comes to get the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
2nd and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now Brown. And the defense stiffening here. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Panther 60!
No
Panther
gain on the
60!
play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll bring this back to the 10, but that's it. The drive stalls out. It's 4th and goal.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready, ready!
A carry here for Brown. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over. On down.
Ready up! 60 yards! Come on, come on! Go!
And this will wind up a Vikings first down. As he'll get this up to the 20.
The 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Minnesota.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Drop 60! Drop 60! Come back team! Come 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready, ready?
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the second charge timeout. Minnesota. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down. It's looming.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's Brown. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of scrimmage.
I think at this point, the other 10 defenders, Mike, could just kind of take a seat and take some time off. He follows up one stick behind the line with another, and he's doing his best to end this drive right here and now.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.